Jack a doughboy. Of course, it's going on. We are having a heat-up section inside the Kwame Nkrumah Hall. It's aerobics. This is to welcome the students. You know they have been in the house for some time, and this is the good one to welcome them with. My name is Honey. This is Play Plus. Sport chair right here. What's up?
Cool, cool.
Okay,
It's exciting this morning. We are very happy. Everyone is energized, and we are hoping to see the best out of them.
Okay, so what motivated you as a JCRC to organize this?
Yeah, you know, it's an annual ritual that we do. But this year, the people are positive, and when people are positive, you have to push them up. So we wanted them to start the semester very well with energy.
Aerobics helps us to keep fit.
It helps you to build the muscle within you and you overcome obesity.
It's been a while since I did such exercises, so I've sweat a lot. So I can feel that I've gained more energy to do more things. So.
What will you tell your Hollands?
Okay, I will tell them that they should do more exercise more often so that they can release some stress, and also it's good for your mental health and also to burn more fat.
I'm releasing so much heat here and I'm very fit, as you can see, and I'm really enjoying it as well.
Tell me, you have been doing this back to back. What does it mean to you?
Well, it means something important because UCC is stressful. So aerobics on its own is a way of exercise. So you see how they are energetic and training. It makes them refreshing up for the rest of the semester.
Oh, it was very nice. I really loved it.
This is a welcoming aerobics, okay? We went home for like 2 months and then we are about to starting our academics. So we want to like exercise to get ready for the academics. So it's a welcoming aerobics. Here in HU, always a hall of excellence and we do everything with excellence. So this semester we are coming with lots of activities and they should expect more.
It actually means we are starting the semester very well. Exercise, you know, everybody will tell you is one of the best aspects in life that you have to pay attention to. And at this point in the semester, I think it's just right that we exercise to face the stressful semester ahead. Yeah.
Well, I'm really feeling the heat. In fact, I could feel that something is craving me. In fact, this aerobics is so exceptional. I really like it. Wow.
So this has been the aerobic session inside the KNH Hall. My name has been Honey and I'm here with the Play Plus team. Secretary, madam, tell us what's going on.
So far so good. Also,
It's well,
yes.
So how is the response?
Oh, so far it's been great. They are cooperating. At the beginning, they were all feeling sleepy and all that, but now they have engaged themselves in the work. And then can see some rooms already becoming so neat and so clean. So we are hoping that it will continue to the end.
We have to keep the hall clean, you understand? Yeah, we have to keep the hall clean. That's what we are doing.
Okay, so how do you see the students? Are they cooperating?
Yes, they are really cooperating. In fact, they are really involving themselves in their clean-up exercise. It is really going on well. As you can, I visited one floor and like the place is very, very clean. Very, very clean. Yes, of course.
What's your name?
I'm a Henkai.
So what's up? How is it going?
Oh, it's going fine. It's a bit hectic, you know. For the floor reps, we are really trying.
Okay, so how do you see your people? Are they cooperating?
They are cooperating very fine right now because they started at dawn like 5. They are done with the bathrooms and now they are doing their rooms, so far so good.
What will you tell your fellow students?
Oh, they should actually clean because the cleanliness is for them. You can't stay in a dirty environment and then you expect somebody to come and do it for you. So you stay there, you clean it, the mice and the mosquitoes will disappear for you.
Hello, this is Kwame Nkrumah Hall, JCRC, and we are here at the Hostel coming to visit our people. So move with me and let's join our people in the hostel. Right, Mr. Anderson, what was your experience when you visited the people?
Oh, okay. I met one man in one room and then I was telling him about the programs coming up this semester. And the responses was also fine. Like, the man is quite cool. So I told him about our homecoming and then how our souvenirs are going to be shared. Right now I told him that we've not gotten them yet, so we are hoping it's come as soon as possible and then we share to them.
So how many people have you met when you got here?
Oh, okay, so far I've met about 2 people.
And were they affiliates?
No, they were not affiliates. But even though they were not affiliates, we made sure to interact with them, since at least we are for everybody. Okay.
How was your experience meeting your affiliates at this hostel?
Oh yeah, I would say that they were very, very happy seeing us, especially those who are in their rooms who are not affiliates of Kwame Nkrumah Hall. Even expressed their happiness because not any hall has come around to visit them, but Kwame Nkrumah Hall, we thought it twice to come around and see our people. So not only our affiliates, but other hallers are also very happy to see executives here.
Trisha,
Okay.
I've seen you taking some notes. What are they?
Yeah, I was checking the number of affiliates we were able to meet. We have a target that we want to actually reach. At least we want to meet about half of them. Do you get it? So we are just...
Okay, so far, how many people have we met?
For now, I can't actually tell you the number, but it's okay. It's okay for now. We are still going to other hostels to check, so the number is okay for now.
Okay, so what was the reception from the people?
Some were very happy. Others was their first time seeing us. Others too, they are used to this visitation, and so in all, the reception was very good.
Okay, still on the visitation from Amamoma, we are here at Ayensu, right behind Asida Hostel. As you can see, they are still on the journey, so move with me, let's continue our visitation.
As well planned, today's visitation is marvelously well as compared to the one we did last semester. It's just that it's rather unfortunate we are not meeting some of the affiliates as we have really planned. But then I think it's rather better than what we did last semester, yeah.
Okay, so in relation to souvenirs, what do you have for your people?
Yeah, for the souvenirs, it's part of the visitation for today. And currently the procurement of exercise books is in the hands of the school management. And so we are assuring the students that in no time they will get access to their souvenirs with the tea roll and then the hall across, they are also in the pipeline, so they will get their souvenirs very soon. So they should just have patience for us and they will get it soon. Yeah.
I can see they are very thrilled seeing us coming all the way from the hall to this place. They are even surprised, yes, because it looks like this time round we are visiting those that they haven't even seen us in their hostels before, so they are really happy seeing us.
Okay, so we are still in our Yonsu community, and then we are visiting our athletes in the various hostels. Yeah, this time we know that most of our athletes, they normally go for the hostels instead of the big hostels. So we are as one of the hostels, and it's such a nice experience meeting our people that have been out of the hall for a long period. And then we want to know your experience, how you feel you seeing us around here. So how do you feel?
Hey, blessed, honored. In fact, just to see SK. Oh my God!
This year, because of the COVID, we couldn't play the main inter-house. So this is an annual thing that we do. Yeah, so it's just annual ritual that we want to repeat. Yeah, so that is it.
Coach say hey for them here.
So what do you do when you want to select your players?
Well, we've been training for a while because we are ready for the punching. Last year they did some kululu, then the executives call us. So this year, dear, our punching our we own it.
Copy what's up? As I was why she be.
Oh yeah, they say level 200 for your winning match now. Just say. I mean, tell me who. Level 200 for your winning match now. Just say. What you say? Bibi and Kosu yeni if one on the bed. Ebeshi anti me shame mranti and not just say. Juma was here yeni ye makimaki bimu ebeshasi ye chuchu mo to one na. Ni ayene sharp.
Wow, sharp mesha saying.
Oh okay, and match the yenne. But say see any dear me sharp. Yan show mo kura de better for bidie. Yeah, the actual mokra.
Now come on, say today we are having a punch capsule, and then it's between the executives and then the level 100s on E block. And when I came, the result so far is 2-0 against the executives. That's why I didn't expect this. So we know that the executives, though we have position that we hold, but when it comes to football, to everything, we are good there. But and then I don't know. Matima Koma.
But I'm a coach for executive. Yeah.
I say I'm gonna lose.
Yeah, you see there any deck from come, you know. Yeah, bye. Young point there, everything is possible. Yeah, so we are trying our best. Say at the end of the game, we win BBR.
Move there, you block. I bet you punch it out. You can't keep back. Need a part or something. Yeah. It's in what's mine.
Every boy first match on a towel, you be free, but I said, I bomb pass executives in a best show because I'm really near the Sikaba for your money.
How are you?
I'm good.
What's your name?
I'm Daniel, but they call me Kobe. Kobe is my name.
Kobe, you have played.
Yeah, like this is the first time like something like this in level 100, so I just wanted to play my heart out.
So are you a footballer yourself?
Yeah, I'm actually a footballer, but not a full-time footballer. Yeah.
So how did it go?
It was okay. Like the play was okay. It looks like the executives are players, but they are not that players. They don't have much training, so we just use the small tactics, some little tactics, and we use it in scoring them.
Come on, this game is so fantabulous.
Oh, they went there. It's a teamwork, so I can't take the credit alone.
Okay, so how did everything go with you?
Well, it was fun, but it's quite unfortunate we lost.
Football is a game, yeah, sorry. And he said, about to collect one right, yeah. So I did 3 points on Yadibia. All Kodo.
Our entertainment committee was so actually BBA Bintikasa horse no.
I say, I am coupon on the madden, actually, I am coupon on the BBI Butumia on the madden.
Have you been doing football?
Oh yeah, I've been doing football in the house, but I've not taken it as a professional. Like I want to work for the government. I don't want to be in the football field actually, but I do play.
Okay, so how did everything go with you?
Oh, everything is fine. When I came, I think this was the hall I was affiliated to, and they said there was a gala. I was very happy to represent my block, and it has been a fantastic season.
You are desire with you, I got to know that empire and make a sing a song for you, baby. Last king girl with that juice, baby. All night long, make a move, baby. I will be a fool to refuse, baby. Be like you, they show me hell, your body too hot. Yes, the time will tell you, make a G-shock, no, they won't talk. And see how they do a whole lot. I rent house sell for your next block, craze for your donuts.
Without Timon and Pumbaa, what's the funny day? The modern day Martin Luther Joe me when me dreams, but I share the weight today my shoulder. My best shine my tour, I've stuck the moolah. Super talent, I happy to see yeast. Ben my dog, he can and put him say I'll be the beast. When we take over, and the yamba with the breeze, the hit with the bring, the passion on my 100 degrees. We did this song.
How they feel we're disconnected, yeah. We were here but we're disconnected, connected, oh whoa.
We have Play Plus in the building, do you? Come on. Play Plus. Let's give it up for this side. Mary Jane. We have Play Plus Media. Play Plus Media with us, taking the video. Yes, right. She said
nowadays, rap and everything, the double lines near take. A woman and fall for the picture, but after here, if you do what you take, me and one of the kind, that will take you a time, make you not cross the line. So that's the whole project, we have a cool. I will run one of the time.
See my father play the song.
Duly launched the 2021 Kwame Nkrumah Hall Women's Week celebration in the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit.
On and upward, the era of the empowered women.
We want them to feel empowered.
When you train a woman, you have trained a nation.
You are my Africa. And I asked her, which hall are you affiliated? He said, the Hall of Excellence. I said, yeah, leadership by example. It's not that hall that you're talking about. I asked her, leadership by example. It's not that hall that you're talking about. So I want to tell you something. That see, you are me African queen. Oh, yeah. You're my
Again. Give me the song. Give me the song. Give me the song. Oh, again. The beat. Give it the beat. Give it the beat. Give it the beat.
Chair, the hall master, the senior hall teacher, the executives, ladies and gentlemen, once again, good evening. And thank you very much for giving me the opportunity to share my thoughts on what an empowered woman is. And it says on and upward. So it means that we are already on the journey and we are also upward doing. I'll begin my speech by congratulating the executives of the Kwame Nkrumah Hall for putting together another event celebrating women and their spaces on campus. You can clap, you have the freedom to do that. Registrar, a finance director, and then a chancellor. It's such a big deal. Maybe it doesn't speak to you because you are first years or you are comparatively young students. So to you, it's all about going into the lecture theater, having your lecturer come and lecture you and you are gone. But I've had experiences where people have told me that you are the first woman who is lecturing me in this university. So even having women lecturers, we are very, very few in the system actually. You may think that, oh, Dr. Mrs. this, Dr. Beth, we are very, very few. When we look at the statistics in the university, women, female, or women lecturers, we are about 30% and the men are about 70%. That is what the statistics says. So being empowered can be defined in several ways. It could be within the field of education, it could be within the field of health, it could be within the world of work, it could be from the economic sector, it could be the social sector, and even at the home, and also politically. So some of you are here as call executives or leaders. Sometimes you think that, oh, it doesn't matter, I'm the vice president, but you are building your leadership skills for the future. And if you really look back and then listen to experiences, you realize that most of those who are ministers, they started as student leaders.
You mentioned that we should set aside our capital from our profits. Please, in some rooms, like, the mother doesn't have any choice than to spend the capital. When she's spending the profit, that's explain that she needs additional money. So she says she takes some of the capital. So in a situation like that, what is she supposed to do?
Entrepreneurship versus studentship or academics. The last question from the lady, that how do you manage that? Well, the issue is, who is an entrepreneur? Is an entrepreneur all about a trader? That is the question. Goes beyond that. It's going to serve as a beautiful memory.
Excellence. Oh, my son. Father of the hall, Mr. P.K. Adote, Senior Auditor, Dr. Daniel Sechi Ejirifo, Dr. Mrs. Georgina Odru, Director for St. Tegrad, our speaker for the night, our patron, Mrs. Baba Bansa, our vice president, ladies and gentlemen, all protocols observed. Tonight has been a wonderful night, a night full of education, a night full of enlightenment, and a night full of empowerment.
And being empowered is also about breaking or pulling down the stereotypes. What in gender cycles we call deconstructing the gendered norms, values, and then reconstructing. So the typical traditional gender norm, woman is this, woman is timid, woman is stay-at-home wife, a homemaker, and all that. No, you need to move beyond that space and then do other things. So I think that in terms of the theme, it's important and it's appropriate. And it also says on and upward. And I think if we look at what is happening, as I said in the presentation, in the women's front in Ghana, in different sectors, with the field of education and specifically higher education being an example, I think we are making some strides. So we are already on and upward, though we can do more.
That's right. So that is clear.
Hall of Excellence, Women of Excellence. Please, can I have the royal wave? Women of Excellence. Women of Excellence. Women of Excellence. All right, so we are going to have a spoken word. This is coming from Abena inside B103. Please put it up for her as she comes.
Spoken word by Abena.
Spoken word by Abena.
As a woman, I've learned many things over the years, some of which I agree with and others which have brought me to tears. As a young girl, I was told to be aware of strangers and to avoid all dangers. I had to cover up. I had to be inside before the sun went down. I mean, can you imagine a 20-year-old woman was robbed of her own life? I learned what it feels to feel disgusted and violated by what men have said or done. Sexual harassment and pay gap are two problems unfortunately women deal with. But the ones who take advantage of us are those who stand in the court and plead the faith. They are young girls who learn to hate themselves for they have the ideal body or pretty face. They reject who they are and do whatever it takes to get a taste. We are told to keep our virtue until the day we are married. We are told, unless we want to die with our sins be buried. We are told to look nice and fragile instead of being aggressive and urgent to remain quiet. Somehow it becomes our fault if they have been touched or hurt by a man just because of what we wear. We are seen as the provocative sirens, which is just not fair.
Good evening to you all. I'm here to introduce our honored dignitaries for this occasion. First of all, we have Miss Safura. She is the Deputy SRC Deputy Planning and Organizing Chair. Please give us a wave. We also have the former Vice President of Kwame Nkrumah Hall and the current President of UCC SRC. Please let's give it up for her, Miss Rashida Tusafo. Please give it up for her. We also have our president here with us in the person of Mr. Samuel Kwabna Adote, the president of Kwame Nkrumah Hall.
I'd love to tell the house that we have our sponsors here. We have Play Plus TV here to sponsor this program. And you can watch it live on their channel. Thank you.
All right, thank you so much. Vodafone users, are you ready? Please, Vodafone users, do you have Vodafone users in the house? A very brightened smile on her face. Wow. So that is Ama Birago, Ama Birago, Ama Birago, Ama Birago.
She is doing well. Please put it up for her.
That is a beautiful smile on her face, waving us. She's going to have her whole display, her own traditional display. Adorable Acoustica.
She's doing better. Please clap for her.
Royalty looks good on you. Amazing footsteps. Beautiful smile. Black is indeed beautiful. Black is indeed beautiful. Wow.
But still, we do, that's more than your boy this thing. Me too, wanna be Charlie, I've been a Everybody feeling the
I know the pencil, but I would draw your attention. I'm body was so sick, you want my attention. Big girl, I know the shot. Even though they like me, make me die. Never go from my papa, they get to the papa, they separate from my life. Oh my God, where you heavy load, where you heavy load, never die. Baby, I overload, baby, I overload.
Vice P is right here. Vice P, and tell me what happened this evening, your expectations and whether your expectations are being met.
Yes, my expectations are being met because they have really done well. In fact, getting ladies to come and perform is not easy in this hall. So getting this number of ladies to be pageants and to also show their talent, I'm really excited.
Okay, my name is Safirat Zakarian and also a rep at an SRC Deputy and Organizing Chair. Okay, we expected the ladies to do more. Moreover, to the fashion line, we were expecting that maybe they represent their various regions, but it turned out to be fashion and other things as well.
This is the 21st century woman. We are 21st century women and we are in the 21st century age. Whatever they find themselves doing, whether handiwork, vocational training, whether fashion, whether academics, whatever thing they find themselves, they should be bold and try to come out. They should brighten the corner where they are. That's what I can say. Yeah.
Okay, and this last question. Do you think it is good for students to combine the academics with extracurricular activities?
It's very necessary, not just good, it's very necessary.
I've heard them, and they are coming around, they are telling us stories, they are telling us facts. Hall of Excellence. Thank you. Senior Hall Tutor, who doubles as the EC chair for the hall. Mr. Eko SL, who has been the MC for this evening program. He is the principal administrative officer of the hall. I think we started with the SRC reps through the secretaries. Finally, we got to the president. One main change that crop up, which I agree with all of you, is dissemination of information. You all highlighted on that, and suggestions came up. For example, use of florets, bulk SMS, bulk email, WhatsApp platforms, suggestion box, effective use of the Osajipo studio, digital notice board, among others, were the suggestions that came up. From our secretaries, the main one there was in-service training, which I agree with. When it got to the presidential aspirants, among the other things mentioned, some talk about foldable chairs in the rooms, excellence academic awards, disability funds, ID for members of the hall, marker boards, mirrors in the washrooms, dustbins in rooms, souvenir. No, I think they talk about snooker board, game and tennis board. Finally, one of them mentioned drugs at the infirmary. His assertion was that we don't have drugs in the infirmary. For that one, I disagree with him. Because for our infirmary, hall council, hall management always approve the list of drugs that are brought as suggested by the doctor in charge, and we pay for. There has not been a single occasion where they brought a list that I said we cannot buy. No. I only wish and pray that the best among you will win. All of excellence. All of excellence. Thank you very much. Contestants, you have done so well. I've heard them. They are coming around, they are telling us stories. They are telling us facts. You need to look at this, read in between the lines, and make a good choice. We want you to present your laptop to the care office on Tuesday, okay? Very important. Label your laptop and the charger as well. Your name, your contact, and possibly anything that will identify you that you are the one owning this laptop. So that right after the election, we can hand it over to you. Thank you very much. Hall of Excellence. Due to this election, there are some few things that will take some comfort away. On the night of Wednesday, the JCR will be locked up. The best about you will win.